was like, I asked him last night, what about Carmen Street? And he was like, oh, I didn't give that to you? I was like,
Makes you feel better. It's literally in one. Or we could do the second movement.
The second
I can play with you guys.
You could play. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really easy. I have a... Just the second.
no, not the second.
Yes.
Anything
Yes.
but the second.
Yes, the second. Yes, the second.
This is what's called.
You're being overruled right now.
You guys want to play Carmen Street?
Yeah. Just the second part. Just
No,
play the
How about the
not the second part. first movement.
first movement?
No!
Carmen Street.
Yes, the first one's the easiest one.
Need that. Okay, Carmen Street, movement uno.
Hey, the first one's the easiest one. You're a liar. It goes second movement, first movement, third movement for easy to hard. So second one is
Second
easy.
movement is I want.
Yeah, so what is it?
Carmen Street.
When it gets to 50, that's when I start my flip. Okay, so right when we get to here,
Okay,
play this part, and then you're just...
dear Lord, help me.
Now this
Literally, you're all you need.
Okay, here we go. Ready, ready, and.
bars before each number. Go before each number. So let's say we start, we go through the song and we're 4 bars away from number 2. If you want us to go to a different number, you can hold it 3, 4, and 5. Well, 5 is like for us to end the song. So basically 4 numbers, 4 measures away from a number, you can pause it.
Okay, pause the circumstance.
I don't know what she's doing here.
No. We're peacing out. Yeah, we're peacing out. Or after we're done, you just get very quiet. I'll be right back. I need a air break.
Guys, Nicholas. It's online, it's live. And Bisbee took it and sent it to me. Bisbee said put your phone away. Guys, the recording is coming from right underneath that booth up there. Yes, he's on the line. He just texted me, put your phone away. Looks like you're the only one in jeans. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 50 million? There's like 50 million?
Yeah.
There's 50 million.
I said 5.
You said 50 million.
I said 5.
You said
Yeah, I said 5.
that's why you're swiping your seed. That's why you're swiping your seed.
Wait on. Yes. Like really loud the whole time.
Nikolai, Layla's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's cut time. We do this song in cut time.
No. As long as it takes 180 people to walk in. sophomore too. Yeah.
You a sophomore, yeah. Time it. Like in that right.
He's watching us.
I know. No. Yes, I was on my phone, because he sent me a picture, and then I get a message saying, put your phone away.
He's not gonna hear. I'm actually scared.
I'll get you back in time. There's still grip.
I'm not going to be on my phone in the next 20 minutes. I'm going to leave.
Okay, get ready to begin. Yeah. Is that it? So I get to pick whatever numbers I want to at the end on top. I really should have come up yesterday and conducted more. I should have practiced. With you all. It'll be okay. This is easy. No, I'm saying I am not as comfortable as I want to be.
Literally,
Thank you for following me.
look, no. How you not your phone?
Hi.
Good morning. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today to celebrate this momentous occasion. At this time, we please ask that you turn off your cell phones and refrain from talking loudly so that each graduate's name can be heard. Before we begin, I'd like to direct your attention to the floral arrangements you see on stage. These beautiful bouquets serve as a reminder of those who are not here with us today. I'd like to ask everyone to join me in observing a moment of silence to remember any staff, faculty, students, alumni, or friends of WSC who have passed on in the last year. We collectively acknowledge that we gather at WSC on the traditional lands of the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Arikara Nation and Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Indians and Assiniboine, in addition to many diverse indigenous peoples still connected to these lands. With gratitude, we honor the indigenous peoples who have walked these lands throughout generations. We will continue to build strong, mutually beneficial, trusting relationships with the indigenous peoples of our region and with the First Nations of the state of North Dakota. Thank you and enjoy the ceremony. If you are able, please rise and face the flag on stage for the singing of the national anthem, performed by Williston College student Linnea Peterson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets roared low, the bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the beautiful and rainy campus that is Williston State College and our spring 2025 commencement ceremony. Today is truly the day of celebration of our graduates that families and friends, the community, and the faculty and staff of Williston State College. Sorry. Those of you that haven't been seated yet, please be seated. Sorry, I missed that part of the script. Before I begin my remarks today, please allow me to share a few special thank yous. First, a special thank you to the Williston High School Orchestra under the direction of Miss Emily Westfall for providing our music today, and to Williston State College student Miss Linnea Peterson for singing our national anthem. Next, I'd like to acknowledge those joining us on stage today, as well as other special guests in the audience. As I say your name, please stand to be recognized, and please hold your applause until the end of introductions. Our stage party, Mr. Kevin Black, board member of the North Dakota State Board of Higher Education, Dr. Katie Renville, faculty senate president, Miss Megan Kasner, vice president of student affairs, Dr. Zahi Atala, vice president of academic affairs, Miss Deb Halverson, vice president of business affairs, Hunter Berg, executive director of Williston State College Foundation, and Miss Taylor Olson, president of the WSC Foundation Board. Please be seated. Also, a special welcome to the City of Williston and Williams County leadership in our audience today, including Williston Mayor Howard Klug, Williams County Chief Administrator Ms. Helen Askin, Chamber of Commerce President Ms. Brooke Lynott, and our District 1 legislative leadership that so nicely supports Williston State College, Senator Brad Beckedahl, Representative David Richter, and Representative Pat Hattlestead. Today we are celebrating the 64th commencement for Williston State College. Thank you all for your attendance today, whether in person here at the college or by live streaming across the world, and for being a part of writing the next chapter in Williston State College's commencement history. I'd like to recognize a few important groups of attendees today, for whom, without their commitment, this day would not be possible. First, could all the faculty of Williston State College please stand? Thank you, faculty, for your commitment to educating our graduates and helping them pave the way for this special day. As faculty, you are truly the heartbeat of the academic journey for each and every student to ensure that they make it to the finish line as graduates of Williston State College. Next, would all the staff of Williston State College please rise? Thank you, staff, for your tireless dedication in assisting our students to be successful in their academic journey. Whether you are a staff member that does outreach visits to the regional high schools, or a staff member that handles admissions, retention, or financial aid, each of you are extremely important to the success of the students, and without your dedication and passion, this day would not be possible. Next, for those that are able to do so, would the family and friends of the graduating class please rise? There you go. Family and friends, thank you for trusting Williston State College as the first step in your student's career, and for supporting your graduate every step of the way. Whether you sent your student nearly 9,000 miles from the heat of an Australian summer to the chilliness of a Williston, North Dakota winter, or you simply drove across town to attend the college, we value every single student as if they were our only student, and thank you, parents, for your support. And without that support, today would not be possible for these graduates. Thank you so much. And last but certainly not least, we'd like to recognize anyone in attendance today that is either active duty military or a veteran. Please stand if you are able to do so. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your commitment to our country to keep us all safe and protect our freedom to assemble today for this wonderful commencement ceremony. Please be seated. The 2025 academic year at Williston State College has been filled with highs and lows. Unlike any year I have ever encountered in my 25 years in higher education administration. And this graduating class has been part of all of that. The 2025 graduating class has witnessed a historic record high in enrollment numbers for the spring semester, witnessed the conversion of our baseball and softball fields to a state-of-the-art sports complex with field turf, and for those in Frontier Hall, endured the noise of hammers, jackhammers, and beeping sounds of construction equipment as the new healthcare training building is being built right next door. However, with all these points of celebration, this graduation class was also front and center to some moments of sadness for our campus. In February of this year, our campus received the sad news of the passing of our Director of Financial Aid, Miss Andrea Carver. Miss Carver came to Williston State College more than a decade ago from North Carolina with the most prevalent Southern drawl anyone in North Dakota had ever heard. She was a loving wife and mother and brought a deep level of compassion and caring to work every day that embraced her coworkers with kindness and treated her students as if they were part of her family. Before her passing, Miss Carver was only one course away from completing her MBA through Dickinson State University, and thus at their commencement ceremony tomorrow morning in Dickinson, they will posthumously be awarding Miss Carver her MBA. Just 2 months after Miss Carver's passing, our campus was once again struck with sad news when our executive assistant to the Vice President of Academic Affairs and Student Affairs, Ms. Tiffany Wallakonis, tragically lost her life in an accident. Much like Miss Carver, Ms. Wallakonis was a loving wife and mother and shared the same kindness and compassion for those she worked with. As news of the loss of these two WSC Student Affairs staff members spread throughout the community, region, and university system, not a day went by that my office phone or email didn't receive notes of condolences. Within that communication, an individual came forward asking to remain anonymous with a desire to provide the college with funds to create a scholarship to honor their legacy. As a result of this kindness, today, my office is announcing the creation of the Williston State College Student Affairs Scholarship in their honor. Andrea and Tiffany, WSC so dearly misses you, but will never forget the impacts the two of you have had on our lives and our campus. Now, for the final segment of my opening remarks, let's turn to the graduates and recognize some performance excellence on the part of our students. Whether you were a student athlete competing in one of WSC's 7 sports or an academic student focused solely on your studies, there has been much success in Teton Country during this academic year. Numerous freshmen and sophomore received awards on the court, in the field, or in the classroom. While the restriction of time will not allow me to recognize everyone that received an award, please allow us to highlight some of the amazing accomplishments of our sophomores that are graduating today. So graduates, as I call your name, please stand to be recognized for the awards that you have received. Let's start with volleyball. Miss Sarita Restrepo. WSC had one sophomore recognized with a postseason award in volleyball. Miss Sarita Restrepo from Columbia was named an NJCAA region, all 13 region team. Congratulations, Miss Restrepo. For Clay Target, could Neil Dahl please stand? This past fall semester, head coach Penny Slagle and her team competed against more than 20 2- and 4-year colleges in the United States National Clay Target Tournament in Bunker Hill, Illinois, to defend their national championship that they won 1 year earlier. This year, the team finished 5th overall in the nation, and Teton Neil Dahl placed in the top 20 of over 200 shooters from around the nation. Congratulations, coaches and Mr. Dahl, for your success in Clay Target. Let's turn to softball. Could Haley Hunt and Jameson Langlois please rise to be recognized? While the Mondac Conference failed to recognize any Teton sophomores for postseason awards, the team did record the highest win total in over a decade with 22 total wins and finished third in the Region 13 postseason tournament. From this team, sophomore Haley Hunt is transferring to Dakota Wesleyan University in South Dakota to study exercise science, and Jameson Langlois is transferring to Bismarck State College to study psychology. Congratulations, Coach Ward and team, on a great season. Let's turn to baseball. There might be a few of you on this list. Our Teton baseball team with the following. Please stand. Brady Hinkey, Clayson Gaybrook, Ben Black, Braden Bunnell, Jacob Pascuzzi, and Matt Thompson. Our Teton baseball team completed a historic season, winning 37 games and being crowned regular season Mondac Conference champions. In terms of postseason awards, there were several Teton sophomores recognized. 4 sophomores as Mondac All-Conference selections. Those 4 were Brady Hinkey, Clayson Gaybrook, Ben Black, and Braden Bunnell. Mondac Character Award recipient of the year was Jacob Pascuzzi, and Mondac Pitcher of the Year was Matt Thompson. And while not graduating today, but certainly worth recognizing, the Mondac Conference Coach of the Year was none other than our very own Coach Mason Prisbilla. Congratulations, Teton Baseball. Let's turn to men's basketball. Could Tyson Inget and Rex Sterling please rise? All right, next to each other. This first Teton was honored with a Mondac Conference First Team All-Conference Award. Sorry, wrong place. Let me rewind. Sorry about that. This Teton was honored with the Mondac Conference Sportsmanship Award for the year and will continue his play and studies in exercise science at the University of Maine Presque Isle campus. From Powers Lake, North Dakota, congratulations, Mr. Tyson Inget. The second Teton honored was awarded Mondac Conference First Team All-Conference, Region 13 All-Region Team, and All-American Honorable Mention. He is converting from a Teton to a Terrier and continuing his play and studies in business administration at NCAA Division I Wofford College in South Carolina. All the way from Australia, congratulations, Mr. Rex Sterling. And because of his All-American recognition, he will join all of the other Tetons of the past with a banner in the rafters of the well honoring the All-Americans from all of our sports. Congratulations, guys. And lastly, women's basketball. Miss Allie Garcia, Miss Allison Kunze, please rise. This first Teton was honored with a Mondac First Team All-Conference Award and possessed the three-point shooting range, the likes of a Caitlin Clark or a Steph Curry. She will be converting from a Teton to a Rattler and continue her play and studies in kinesiology at St. Mary's College in San Antonio, Texas. From Australia also, congratulations, Miss Ali Garcia. And the second Teton honored was awarded Mondac Conference Player of the Year and third team NJCAA All-American status. She secured the honor of having the highest field goal percentage of all NJCAA Division I athletes in the country this past season at 65.2%. She will convert from a Teton to a Yellow Jacket and continue her play and studies in elementary education at Montana State University from Malta, Montana. Congratulations, Ms. Allison Kunze. And as was with Mr. Sterling, Ms. Kunze's All-American recognition will also mean a banner in the rafters of the well for her accomplishments. Now let's turn to some exceptional student performance in the classroom. First of all, from our nursing department, I'd like to recognize the nursing students that last night, right here in the well, WSC nursing coordinator Gail Rasaka, along with her faculty and staff, honored 18 nursing students in their pinning ceremony. Being the father of a daughter that has been a nurse for over 14 years, I fully understand and appreciate the hard work that goes into earning a nursing degree and the commitment and passion needed, knowing that a patient's life may be at your fingertips any given moment in your profession. Would the nursing faculty and staff, along with the 18 nursing students that were pinned yesterday evening, please stand to be recognized. Best of success in your careers. Please be seated. Let's turn to PTK. Could Kylie Keller and Eva Vicka please stand? Earlier this spring semester, two Williston State College sophomore students, advised by faculty members Dr. Katie Renville and Amanda Davis, were recognized for their academic excellence at the North Dakota Phi Theta Kappa Awards ceremony in Bismarck. PTK, as it is called, is an honor society that dates back to 1918 and recognizes and encourages scholarship amongst two-year college students. WSC sophomore Miss Kylie Keller was recognized and honored and will be continuing her studies in elementary education this fall at the University of Mary. And Miss Eva Vicka was recognized and honored and will continue her studies in psychology this fall at Florida State University. Congratulations, Kylie and Eva. FBLA. Alicia Miller, please stand. Caleb Lofgren, please stand. And Grady Nutt, please stand. Gracie, I'm sorry. Grace, sorry, little slip. A few weeks ago, three Williston State College sophomore students, being advised by professors Leah Windnagel and Maren Furaseth, received awards at the North Dakota Future Business Leaders of America Conference. Each WSC student competed in 3 categories and went up against competition from Bismarck State College, Minot State University, Northern State University, and Dickinson State University. I'm extremely proud to report that the 3 WSC sophomores received the following awards. Alicia Miller, 2 first place and 1 third place. Caleb Lofgren, 1 first place, 1 second place, and 1 third place. And Gracie Nutt, 3 second place awards. Congratulations, Alicia, Caleb, and Gracie on a job well done, and best of luck at the national conference later this month in Dallas. And for the last student recognition, would Caitlin Osborne, Kira Shannon, and Camden Ekblad Lundby please rise? These 3 graduates are a first in Williston State College history. While they were completing their courses for graduation at Williston High School, they were also taking dual credit courses at Williston State College. As a result, Caitlin, Kira, and Camden are graduating from Williston State College today with an associate's degree, and next week will graduate from Williston High School with their high school diploma. Congratulations to the three of you for your groundbreaking accomplishments. You may be seated. Graduates, I close with this. As your WSC College President, I want to congratulate each and every one of you and let you know how incredibly proud everyone in the WSC community is of what you have accomplished. No matter where you go from here, please carry these three thoughts with you. Number one, always be a proud Teton alum. Be proud of your Teton experience over the last 2 years. Second, and most importantly, be proud of yourself and what you have accomplished. You had a lot of friends and family help you, but they didn't take a test for you. They didn't do the homework for you. You did it. So congratulate yourself for that. And last but certainly not least, in all that you do, be kind and respectful of others. With that, I would like to invite Faculty Senate President Dr. Katie Renville to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Herning. It is now my pleasure to introduce our first student speaker, Malaika Lazada. Malaika was born and raised in the Philippines. Before coming to the United States, she graduated with honors from the University of Philippines Rural High School, where she was active on both curriculars and extracurriculars. She moved to Sydney, Montana in 2022 and started Williston State College in January of 2023. In her 2.5 years at Williston State College, she completed her Certificate of Practical Nursing and her Associate's degree in Nursing through the Dakota Nursing Program. While attending WSC, she became a member of the Diversity Club, Crew, and Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, PTK, from which she was selected and recognized for the North Dakota Academic All-Star Team in spring of 2024. Aside from focusing on her academics, she worked on campus as a writing tutor in the Communication Lab and as a student worker in the Learning Commons. After college, she plans on joining the workforce as a registered nurse in North Dakota. Please help me welcome Malaika Lazada.
To faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduates who are here today, good morning and welcome. I first want to congratulate the entire graduating class of 2025 for pushing through and making it this far. Don't shy away from giving yourself the applause that you deserve after going through all the motions of college life. I'd like to also extend my congratulations to the families, friends, and mentors here today who've stuck by these graduates through their highs and lows and through the thick and thin of it all. When we look back at how we used to be before coming to WSC, I think we can all agree that so much within ourselves and around us has changed. College may have been a breeze for some, and it may have brought out hardships, heartbreaks, and doubts for others. I myself am all too familiar with the latter. As Dr. Renville had mentioned, I lived my whole life in the Philippines before coming to North Dakota. I was fairly new to American education as a first-generation immigrant. Those not from the US might relate to how hard it was to figure out everything at first. Those who came back to school after so many years may feel the same with how different everything is. Looking back, navigating the enrollment process was not fun. Looking at my potential student debt was even less fun. I felt mortified over the debt that my parents and I would be in if I chose to pursue a college degree. I've given my parents so many ramblings on figuring out housing, finding jobs, and choosing a career. I felt lost and confused, thinking of dropping out many times. And unknown to most, I even thought of it during the last few months before graduation. Despite it all, we're all here now. If there is anything I can take away from this, it is that as pieces of our lives keep changing, they can change for the better. I don't mean to lie when I say that WSC changed my life. Having been here for 2.5 years now, I'm beyond thankful for the college for giving me an opportunity to stay close to my family, finish my degree within 2 years, and finish college debt-free. The financial burden was lifted off my shoulders after receiving scholarships and financial aid and working here at the college as a tutor and as a staff member. These allow me to focus on my education, which I now intend to use to serve this community. I'm thankful for the mentors and advisors who have helped us succeed in our individual paths. This includes the faculty, staff members, and administrators who take the time to listen to our frustrations and our fears, our hopes and our dreams. I'm also thankful for the peers who've taught us valuable lessons in life, inside and outside of these classrooms. With that being said, I want to make it clear that I am not here to simply talk about the good that the college has brought me. I also want to talk about how we as a college and other colleges could do better. I mentioned how fortunate I've been to finish college debt-free. However, I was merely lucky to receive these incentives. Each year, I hear about students' decisions and thoughts of not finishing college due to financial constraints, uncertainty, and academic pressures. Many students work long hours on top of their studies to feed their families and to keep a roof over their heads. Quality housing remains scarce and costly for students both on campus and off campus. Students also suffer from boulders of academic stressors and pressures that make it difficult to succeed. The pressures aren't just within the classrooms, but also within our homes. I cannot share everyone's stories, but these graduates had to endure many hardships in one way or another. Not to mention, the college itself has also had its fair share of struggles to ensure that their students continue to be prioritized. We fought battles that we don't openly talk about, but these deserve to be heard and acknowledged. This doesn't just happen in WSC, but also nationwide and worldwide with a plethora of factors that ultimately impact us all. The existing systems, both inside and outside the college walls, can be obstacles to the college's and the students' success, and this needs to change. I personally believe that accessible and affordable education is a right. This doesn't stop at affordable tuition, but also affordable housing, food, counseling, and academic resources. To the graduates and our new alumni, I urge you to work together to change and improve the existing systems that have made your college experience the way it was. Use your experiences and your new positions as alumni to see to it that the people we leave behind here at WSC get to be proud of being at WSC. To the college's faculty, staff, and administration, thank you for continuing your promise of making education accessible, affordable, and lifelong. May you continue to advocate for the students of the Upper Great Plains and for the many students whose paths are brought to you. We alumni welcome partnerships and success with you as your new allies and comrades in fulfilling your mission and vision. To every one of you, continue being catalysts for change. For the students who will be walking through these halls, for the underserved and underprivileged communities from which we come from and are surrounded by, for the careers we choose to dedicate ourselves to, and for the future of education, and for wherever our paths lead us. College has been nothing short of a roller coaster. This place has brought us both hardships and joys. Nonetheless, these are experiences that we'll carry and learn from for the rest of our lives. We're thankful to the friends and mentors who've made our stay here at WSC some of the most fruitful times of our lives. And we are most fortunate as graduates to stand alongside each other, strong individuals who are now off to do better and greater things in life. We've done well, and I hope that in every path we take in life, we realize just how capable we are of making changes. Thank you.
Thank you, Malaika. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to our next student speaker, Gracie Nett. Gracie is graduating from Williston State College with her Associates of Science. While at Williston State College, she has been involved in the Future Business Leaders of America, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, PTK, and various volunteer roles in the community. She states that her time at Williston State has been an incredible time to grow, learn, and explore new things, and she believes her time here has prepared her for whatever the future holds. Outside of class, she enjoys volunteering, reading, and spending time outdoors. She plans to continue her education by pursuing a degree in mechanical engineering with the goal of working in the industrial automation industry. She would like to take some time to travel and continue expanding her horizons, and she looks forward to her future endeavors. Please help me welcome Gracie Nutt.
Good morning and welcome, family, friends, administrators, teachers, and community members. My name is Gracie Nutt, and on behalf of the Williston State College class of 2025, I want to thank everyone here today for being a part of this incredible moment. To the students who have made the past 2 years unforgettable, whether you realize it or not, each one of you have made a great impact on everyone here today. Today is a big day. It's time to look back at where we've been, appreciate where we are, and start dreaming of where we're going. Our journey through college has been filled with ups and downs. We have had long nights, early mornings, last-minute papers, and group projects that tested not only our academic ability, but also our patience. But through those challenges came growth. We've learned to be adaptable, resourceful, and to always have caffeine with us. We've discovered who we are, what we care about, and how far we can procrastinate. This last semester has flown by faster than I was ever ready for. It's been packed with laughter, a few tears, and some questionable moments, and so many memories that I will carry with me forever. And while the future ahead of us is exciting, we know it won't be without its own challenges. But we leave here today knowing that we are ready. We've gained the knowledge, the resilience, and the ability to keep moving forward. The memories we've made here are priceless. The friendships, the small victories, the lessons learned in and out of the classroom are what truly define our time here at Williston. They are not just a part of our past, they are the foundation for our future. I want to take a moment to thank our professors. You have guided us with patience, challenged us to think deeply, and offered us grace when we needed it the most. And if we're being completely honest, they have probably answered more emails and texts than most people could handle. I want to especially thank Professor Amanda Davis. Thank you for putting up with all of our extended testing times, our confusion, and our ongoing struggles with algebra and basic math. You've shown us so much kindness and encouragement, and your impact goes beyond just the grades and the formulas. To our family and friends, thank you for believing in us, supporting us, and listening to us complain about deadlines for big projects when we have had months to work on them. We appreciate you for still always taking our side. And to my fellow graduates, this moment is ours. We've earned it. And while it might feel a little surreal to say goodbye to this chapter, it's also thrilling to imagine what's going to come next. Whether you're heading straight into a career, continuing your education, or taking some time to figure it out, it's okay. The truth is, none of us have it figured out as much as we would love to. But we've proven that we can learn, grow, adapt, and when needed, write an entire paper the night it is due. And that counts for something. So, as we step into the future, let's do it with courage, curiosity, and probably lots of caffeine. Let's carry the lessons we've learned, the relationships we've built, and the strength that we have found. Today is more than just a ceremony. It's a celebration because despite all of the obstacles, we have made it. Congratulations to each and every one of us. Here's to the bright future ahead and the unforgettable memories we've made. To the class of 2025, in the wise words of Dr. Seuss, you're off to great places, today is your day, your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Nutt. Today, we are honored to be joined by the North Dakota State Board of Education board member, Mr. Kevin Black. Kevin serves as the co-founder and chief executive officer of Credence Energy Services, a leading specialty chemical provider in the oil and gas industry with operations in North Dakota, Montana, Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Kevin has previously served higher education as a trustee at the NDSU Development Foundation, Minot State Board of Regents, and past chair of the UND Petroleum Engineering Advisory Board. Kevin also serves on the board of Minot Chamber EDC, Minot Sunrise Rotary Club, and the North Dakota Petroleum Council, and he was appointed by Governor Doug Burgum to serve on the North Dakota Economic Development Foundation in 2019. Kevin earned a degree in industrial engineering and management from NDSU in 2010 and resides in Minot with his wife Callie and 3 children, Reagan, Raleigh, and Reese. Please help me welcome Mr. Kevin Black.
Thank you. President Herning, members of the administration, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, friends, and family joining us today, and most importantly, to the graduates of the class of 2025, welcome and thank you for the incredible privilege to be with you here at Williston State College. On behalf of the State Board of Higher Education, it is my true and high honor to offer you my congratulations for summiting this remarkable journey that you have been on as Tetons. I have no doubt that your experience has been transformational, a word that I think describes one of our student speakers earlier, and a word that defines the impact that this community of Williston, including Williston State College, has made on our region and our country. And if you think about it, really the impact around the globe. More on that in a moment, but first I want to offer you my sincere thanks and appreciation. First, you have my gratitude for choosing a remarkable institution right here in Western North Dakota, Williston State College. I was born here in Williston. My family has been here in Williston for over 70 years since my grandfather first came to work the drilling rigs in 1954. This place, this land, this community, it is special to me just as I know it is special to each and every one of you. However, in the 80s, when my young parents were building a family here, they were not faced with the same opportunity that you all have today. The 80s and the 90s, for those of you who remember, were tough in this region. In fact, the drilling rig at one point went all the way to 0 in the late 90s. But then the Bakken happened, and with it a tidal wave of opportunity. And despite the market cycles that we've all experienced, a greater challenge has faced this community for the last 20 years, and that is the availability of a skilled and trained workforce. However, time and again, Williston State College has answered the call with high quality, responsive, relevant, and practical education that meets the needs of our students, our community, and our industries. Graduates, you made the choice to come here, and believe me when I tell you, you made the right choice. Secondly, I want to offer you my gratitude for your determination and your discipline, for the long hours studying for tests and grinding through long nights of working on projects, and for your unwavering commitment to excellence, even if you procrastinated a little bit. This wasn't easy, but nothing in life worth having is. In fact, our 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt, who said he would not have been president for his time here in Western North Dakota, also said that nothing in this world worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, and difficulty. No kind of life is worth leading if it is always an easy life. Teddy was speaking about courage and about perseverance, the very traits that each of you exhibit here today. For many of you, going to college was your first step out of the proverbial nest, and that took courage to step out of the comforts of home. For others, perhaps this is your next step after serving our country in the military and defending our freedoms. That is a courage that all of us cannot even begin to comprehend, including myself. And perhaps there are even some parents walking across the stage today. Those who had courage to overcome the doubts of how parenting and school and juggling one or two jobs would all balance out, but you did it to create a better life for your family. No matter your path or background, you are all here because of your courage and because of your perseverance. And finally, I want to offer you my gratitude for choosing North Dakota, a state that we all love. While small in population, we are mighty in power. We lead the nation in agriculture as the #1 producer of things like wheat, canola, flaxseed, honey, dry edible beans, and peas, and many other products that are grown right here in the Williston region. And while oil and gas gets a lot of attention, agriculture remains the bedrock of our culture, our state's culture, economy, and traditions. And yes, we are a major leader in the United States for energy production, thanks to the blessed abundance of oil, natural gas, and coal. And this is where I want to circle back to my opening comments about how and why Williston State College and the Western North Dakota community has and will continue to make an impact on this world. The shale revolution that started right here in North Dakota, which married horizontal drilling and hydraulic fracturing and has continued to evolve and reinvent itself all over again, that shale revolution started here in Western North Dakota. We taught the world how to unlock new potential in oil production. And our shale revolution in Western North Dakota literally transformed the entire geopolitical landscape of our planet. By establishing American energy independence and dominance at home, we not only changed global politics, but we also created energy security for our allies abroad. I could go on, but the bottom line is that North Dakota continues to transform our nation and globe, and you, graduates, have the opportunity to be at the center of that universe right here in Western North Dakota. I'll close with some unsolicited advice. Yes, you will celebrate today, and as you should, but make no mistake. When you leave here, you will face trials, you will face difficulty, and you will make mistakes. But the good news is that you have a spirit in you to overcome these things. You have the spirit of courage and perseverance, the same spirit that led Teddy Roosevelt to Western North Dakota and eventually to the White House. You have a spirit of determination to tackle the impossible and overcome adversity. How do I know this? Well, it's because you're a Teton, and you're the very definition of a resilient spirit. And because you are here today walking across the stage, ready to tackle the next wave of opportunity that you will find only here in Western North Dakota. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and go Tetons.
I'm the shortest guy, so. Good morning, everyone. It's a great day. It's a day I'm grateful for Mr. Black, member of the North Dakota State Board of Higher Education, for reminding us how mighty we are, despite the fact that we might be hours away from a major metro area. It has a lot to do with every single person in this room and outside making a difference every day. Today is also a celebration for the dedication, perseverance, and the excellence. And on behalf of our faculty, whom I proudly represent, whether you did your studies in the GED or the sciences or business or arts or the trades or healthcare, you folks embraced the challenges and emerged as leaders. To you, graduating class of 2025, we now come to the moment that you have worked so hard for, that all of you have supported them and worked hard to see them here and be proud of them, and for you to be proud of yourselves as you should. The moment of shining is upon us. I ask Dr. Furseth, Ms. Lesmeister, and Ms. Brenna Lordeman to come here and announce the name of our students, and for Mr. Black and our dear President, Dr. Herning, to present the students with the diplomas.
It is my distinct pleasure to present to you Williston State College's 2025 candidates for degrees. Will the Associate in Arts and Associate in Science degree candidates please come forward? These students have completed the requirements for an associate's degree while completing a curriculum preparing them for transfer to a baccalaureate program. Gracie Nutt. Patience Gray. Tia Conradson. J.C. Lee DeMontini. Alessandra Garcia. Angelina Califf. Kimberly Ann Ingen. Marguerite Wheeler. Tiffany Garza. Johanna Fujardo Puentes. Zoe Ann Johnston. Jennifer Vasquez. Haley Hunt. Kara Elizabeth Fortner. Jenna Echeberry. Kiana Longi. Stevie Hartwell. Jameson Langua. Freedom Leon. Will Olson. Rex Sterling. Tyson Eric Inget.
Don't say the middle initial. How are you doing, Gary? Just giving it to you, but you say.
Ian Johnson. Richard Massey. Benjamin William Yombi de Yombi. Sean Beckett. Esther Stowe. Anna Stowe. Jillian Budlosh. Caden Campbell. Riley Renee Peterson. Abriana Newsom. Trinity Collins. Serenity K. Kylie Jo Keller. Lexi Quinn Morlock. Samantha Nieves. Alexis Sandoval. Caitlin May Osborne. Kira Shannon. Presley Lynn Larson. Isabel Danielle Llewellyn. Camden Ekblad Lundby. Jackson Patch. Reese Stager. Cadence Bryant. Marlena Lewis. Caitlin Jordan. Riley Keating. Eva Vicka. Isaac Haugen. Erilyn Joe Overby. Adam March. Ashley Fusen. Hannah Anderson. Alyssa Reyes. McKenna Ross. Hattie Brothen. Beulah Mazarol. Angelique Jacqueline Nolasco. Alaya Lara. Samantha Ramos. Stephanie Ramos. Jacob Young. Jacob James Pascuzzi. Kitaro Adachi. Logan Dreyer. Braden Bunnell. Emric Avenante. Anthony Carvajal.
Will the candidates for the Associate in Applied Science, Diploma, and Program Certificate please come forward? These students have completed program requirements in specific career and technical fields. Tiana Jolie Falcon Delorme. Abril de Jesus Garcia Gramos. America Alejandra Cruz. Hannah Paige Cornell. Ben Weeks. Edmund Fixico Jr. Allison Coonsey. Maddox Hansen. Marquin Tillman. Alan Dumerville. Omar Alexander Cuevas. Adam Daniel Martin. Caden Goebel. Bryce A. Fort. Skyla Hovde. Margaret Ann Hiddle Radke. Samantha Lindquist. Ethan J. Gogun. Angelia Eileen Zimdars. Bryn Norby. Cleason Gabrook. Matthew Thompson. Gunnar Kostelecki. Tanner Schulte. Austin Bomber. Zachary Curran. Adriana Romero. Samantha Garber. Hannah Marie Taves. Dryston Bailey. Corbin Noble. Nevaeh Janae Williams. Kylie Jimison. Calista Alonzo. Lakin Rabi. Joseph Savakul. Brody Wrench. Austin Bolin. Ryan Clausen. Nicholas Patton. Melissa Reddig. Rachel Johnson. Elisa McCrae. Emery Graves. Andrea Marquez. Briela Duggins. Macy Rose. Madison Dagley. Alicia Elizabeth Miller. London Bennett. Malika Chriselle S. Lozada. Savannah Gray. Carissa Wybe. Brittany Wojciechowski. Priscilla Counts. Marie Bernadette Claudia Nincada. Fida Chi. Alicia Sullivan. Brianna Wheeler. Bree Clark. Bryn Sanders. Hallie K. Flamboris. Alina Bradish. Angie Halverson. Natalie Michelle Quaid. Latrell Vondell. Colton B. Hoddenfield. Samaria Marie Bacco. Temple C. Oniliku. Umajan Tavan. Shanika Hill. Katie Price. Fien Villanueva. Carissa Parker. Tania Braggs. Camden McCumsey. Blissel Rain L. Mojeras. Johanne Christine E. Labastida. Tony Beth Magram. Brooklyn R. Schmidt. Mark John Madria Menzabang. Oscar Leon. Haley Ann Rose Clore. Mercedes Ann Dybiz. Natalia Edith Carino.
Will the candidates for the general education degree please come forward? These students have completed the requirements set by the North Dakota Department of Public Instruction and are receiving the State of North Dakota GED high school diploma. Allison Bartholomew. Nicholas Galvin. Aurora Hatchard. Chloe Higgins. Benjamin Kemet. Adam Knudsen. Riley Kohler. Jordan McMichael. Cheyenne Norman. Paula Ratana. Spencer Stensocker. Safari Teo.
And last but definitely not least, our Student of the Year, Jarvis Schmitz. Dr. Atala, this concludes our presentation of degree candidates. They now await your confirmation.
Thank you all. Can't say it enough. Thank you to our faculty and thank you to our staff. Thank you to the family members, the loved ones, the friends, and those who supported our students. Allow me to be the first to send you my warmest congratulations and wish you prosperous and extremely successful future. This day is a new beginning for each and every one of you. In addition to earning the degrees, certificates, diplomas that are being conferred on you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals, the Williston State College alumni, some of whom are faculty, some of whom are staff, some of whom are presidents of the college, but all of them had given back to this institution, whether it's in this particular lovely location or in everything that we've been doing. Enjoy the day with the family, with the friends, but return very often. We need you. After the conferral of the degree, please remain in your seats until all the graduates have made their way out of the gym while our faculty congratulate them, because it is our distinct honor to have been their teachers. We also would like to invite all of you to join us for a barbecue. It's indoors, it's at the SCAD gym, which is upstairs. You'll see signs all over. We'd love to see all of you share with us the barbecue that is presented by our generous foundation. Graduates, would you please stand up? At this point, we're going to confirm the degrees. Upon the recommendation of our faculty at Williston State College, and by the authority of the North Dakota State Board of Higher Education, I confer upon you the degrees, certificates, and the diplomas you've worked so hard for. Those come with rights and privileges, but also responsibilities, like going to barbecue with us. Graduates, now it is, you're going to move from your right-hand side to the left, the tassels. You're official. Folks, I present to you Williston State College's 2025 graduating class. Congratulations to all of you. We're proud of you. We're grateful for you and grateful to you.
years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate tonight. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate.